Hey everybody, my name is Mike. I'm going to be showing you my dance today called Lovesick Romeo. This is to the Jason racetrack, also called Lovesick Romeo. It's a 64 count two wall dance. There are two restarts in it. Sorry. But those will be after 32 counts. I'll show you exactly how to do those. Now, the really cool thing for me on this track is for just about every step that I put in the music, there's some sort of underlying lyric that really fits the moves that we're doing. I'm going to have a lot of fun showing you where those steps are and why we're doing them. So come along with me for the ride. I'll show you how this goes. Let's start with our first wall, wall one. Now, in my recording, I actually started my demo facing the camera, but I'm going to teach you facing away so you can follow me a little bit better. Here we go. So, here we are. We're going to start with our weight on that right foot. And we're immediately going to end up shuffling towards that back wall. To do that, facing the front, we're going to do a shuffle left, right, left, but we're going to put in a half turn to our right, going over our right shoulder. How that's going to look is left, right, left. My weight's back on that left foot. You're probably facing away from me right now with your weight back. Let's go ahead and add on counts 3 and 4. And we're going to take that right foot, the one that's kind of forward right now, we're going to rock it back on 3. We're going to recover on 4, putting our weight back on that left foot. Do that with me again. So weight's on that right foot. We're going to do our triple step, 7, 8, triple step, rock back, recover. With the count, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now he's singing about going to the end of the rainbow. So we're going to throw in a wizard step here, just for the fun of it. To do a wizard, go ahead and step forward for 5, maybe off to the dime a little bit. And for 6 and, we're going to lock and step again. So 6 is your lock with your back foot, and 7 is your step with your right foot. Let's go ahead and finish off this count, and then we'll go back and drill a little bit. Weight's currently forward on that right foot. We're going to make a quarter turn to the right. We're going to step our left foot to the side for 7. And then for 8, we're going to take our right foot, touch it next to our left to finish that set of 8. There you go. Let's try that again. So the whole 8, we're going to go slow. I'm going to use words to explain it, and then we'll go back and use counts. Weight's forward on that right foot. Here we go. 7, 8. Shuffle, turn, rock, back, recover. Wizard step, turn, touch. Let's try that with numbers. 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. There you go. Now, at this point in the music, especially during chorus, he's going to sing about finding the end of the right hand bow. So he's looking for the right hand bow. To do that, we're going to point on that syncopation. All that's going to look like, right now our weight's on the left foot. We're going to point our right to the right for 1. We're going to switch it and point our left toe to the left for 2. We're going to switch it again and point our right toe back for 3. So 1, 2, 3. If you prefer to put the ands in there for taking the weight, you can go 1 and 2 and 3. Okay? On 4, we're going to take our hands, snap it right in front of our face. Okay? Okay? Try that with me again. So I'll use words, 7, 8, right and left and back, snap. With numbers, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off this set of 8. Next 4, not so bad. We're going to step to the side for 5. We're going to take our left foot and step behind for 6. We're going to triple off to the side for 7 and 8. 7 and 8. There you go. So, do that with me again. We're here in 4, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's put that set of 8 together. So we just got here. We're about to point and back. 7, 8. Point and back. Snap. Right, behind. 7 and 8. Great. Let's put those two together. So weights on the right foot. Here we go. 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Here's Wizard. 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Next set of 8, probably the easiest set in the whole dance. Weights on that right foot right now. We're going to do a cross rock, triple step, cross rock, triple step. So take your left foot, cross rock over your right for 1, recover for 2, triple step to the left, 3 and 4. Same thing on the other side. Cross rock with your right for 5, recover for 6, triple step, 7 and 8. Do that again with me. Crossing for 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, how does that connect to the lyrics? So, he said he was going to the end of the rainbow. Why? Because he wants to find his pot of gold. People keep moving his pot of gold. They can't find it. So, here is the rainbow. As I step to that right, I'm going to take my left hand, same as the one that's rocking over, I'm going to trace the rainbow over. Leaning down, realizing there's no pot of gold down here. Where'd my pot of gold go? You know what? Maybe it's the other end of the rainbow. Okay, so here's the rainbow. Not here either. Oh man, where'd my pot of gold go? So when I do this hand motion, I'm arcing the rainbow, reaching for pot of gold that's just not there. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool? All right, just fun extras there. Let's go ahead and add on, and then we'll put those two sets together. Weights on the right foot right now. He's going to be singing about chasing his shadow. We're going to kind of sneak in our shadow. So, weights on the right, we're going to do a crossing toe strut. So take your left foot on the ball of your foot, crossing over for 1. Go ahead and drop the heel for 2. We're going to make a quarter turn to our front wall. Do a normal toe strut forward. Toe on 3, drop on 4. It's going to look all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, let me just go ahead and finish it off. Go ahead and take a step forward for 5. What we're really doing here is a slow turn, pivot half, taking weight on 8. So we're really going 5, 6, 7, 8. But most of the time there's this kicking bass beat in here, this and we want to hit that with our heel, tapping it around as that bass hits. So we're going to go 5, and as we make this turn, we're going to drop the heel on 6, 7, taking weight on 8. And see which, with each bass beat, this trailing heel is moving in more and more to finish that turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So let's put those two sets together. From the pot of gold to the toe strut, and then a okay? And 8, you want that weight forward on that right foot. Okay, let's do that. So words first. 7, crossing, cross, recover, side shuffle, cross, recover, side shuffle, toe strut, step, heel, heel, take weight. One time with numbers. Here we go. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Toe strut, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, top of the dance. Numbers only, and then we'll move on to the back side. Weights forward on that right foot, or just on the right foot. Starting with that shuffle turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, let's do the back half of the dance. Our weight's forward on that right foot right now. He is going to be singing about being a lovesick Romeo. Okay. We're going to do this with a slow mambo step. With our right foot going forward for 1, recovering for 2, stepping next to it for 3. So 1, 2, 3. But we want this to be a little bit more sick. So as we do that, we're going to lead with our hips and let our body kind of collapse forward. Kind of a 1, 2, 3. Okay? So just kind of let your hips go and then let your body kind of drop into it a little bit. It's very much a kind of feel. Okay? So do that with me. 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold on 4. And then we're going to rock back for 5, recover for 6, and we're going to cross the ball of our foot over our left for 7. So it's right by my foot. My left foot right now is still on the ground. Okay? I'll explain why in a moment. For now, just do those 7 steps with me. Those 7 counts. Here we go. Weights on the right. 7, 8. Rock, recover, home. Back, recover, cross. Okay. With the count. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, what we're doing in this part of the dance, in verse 2, he's going to be singing about how having his shoes tied together. So, we're going to make this really tight as we can, and we're going to be turning into this heel-toe-heel thing. Like, I can't get my feet apart kind of feel. All right? That's what we're trying for. So, as we hit 8, our shoes are tied together. So this is 7. This is actually 7. 8, 1, I want you to turn. It's technically a half, but think of it more as a 5/8 turn. Okay, so turn and land. I'm really still on my front wall, but my heels are on the diagonal. Okay? Do that with me again. So we're here across for 7. Do that 5/8 style turn. 8, 1. Okay? This is the start of a heel-toe-heel walk to the right. Remember, our shoes are tied together. We can't get them apart right now. So, the best dancing we can do is moving our toes, moving our heels. If you're not familiar with that, to move your toes, rock back on your heels. To move your heels, push forward on your balls of your feet. Over you go. So, let's try that move with me. Here we are in 7. 5, 6, 7. 8, 1, 2, 3. Let's go that far up to 1, 2, 3. Weights on the right foot. Here we go. 7, 8. Work. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 4, 5, 6, 7. Spin. 1, 2, 3. Let's continue ahead. When you hit 3, it helps if your weight's more on your right foot. Because if it's on your right foot, that frees your left to do what we need to do. I want you to rock back on 5. And really, you're going to be more diagonal at this point. Recover for 6. That's going to start to give you momentum turning to the right. And we're going to continue this with a quarter turn over our right shoulder. So for 7, quarter turn stepping back on your left. For 8, another quarter turn stepping to your side on your right. All together, after this, it's going to look like 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, that last 8, after you turn, The count is going to be 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. All right, so let's do those sets together. Weights on the right. Here we go. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Let's keep going. So, in the music, Cupid must have run out of arrows. Oh man, again? So, we're going to take our arm. Right? This is going to be our arrow, right? So, with our feet, really simple. We're going to do a cross, rock, recover, step to the side. So, 1, recover for 2, step to the side for 3. With our hand though, we're going to reach straight out. Almost like a handshake, only really rigid. So, weight the hand down, just push forward. That's your arrow. You're going to recover for 2. And as you hit 3, you're going to bring the hand to the heart or above the heart. Okay. The idea is there's Cupid's arrow, but it's not for me. Okay? 1, 3. Okay. We're going to hold for 4. And then let me go ahead and put on the rest of this. For 5, because our momentum is starting to angle this direction, go ahead and cross your right over your left. And with our trailing foot, we're going to hitch cross. That's going to look like 6, 7. Okay? 5, 6, 7. And from here, step to the side for 8. Honestly, you're not really going to step to the side here because you're already crossed over, so your body angle is kind of weird. You'll probably end up stepping a little bit back, and that's totally great. Totally fine to do that. So, let's talk about that. What we just did. So we had the arrow, we had the step hitch, and then kind of the cross side thing, right? So, let's do our arrow. Arrow for 1, recover for 2, heart for 3, hold 4, cross 5, hitch, stop 7, step to side 8. Let's try that again. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's finish it off. Last 8. In the music, he's going to say that he's running in slow motion. But really what's happening is he's running in slow motion while his love is getting further and further away. So we're going to go in slow motion, but backwards, further away. So back it up, stepping back on your left for 1, and go ahead and drag that right foot in for 2. Step back again on your right for 3, drag this in for 4. So we're getting further and further from the one that we want to be close to. 1, drag 2, 3, drag 4. Okay? It's about this music, this part of the music, where it's like, you know what, I don't want to do this. I want to be closer to you. I don't want to be further away, I want to be closer. So, and 5, we're going to step, touch, and 5. As you do that and 5, we're going to reach our hand out because we're reaching out for the one that we will be close to. Okay? So we're retreating. 1, drag 2, 3, drag 4, but wait. Okay? Try that again. 1, drag 2, 3, drag 4, and 5. From here, we're going to recover that weight on 6. Again, this is going to give us momentum to turn to the right. And we're going to pull this hand in for 6. And that's going to give us momentum to make a half turn going forward for 7, stepping back on our left, 8, stepping forward on our right. That is the end of the dance. That's everything. So, let us go back to Cupid's running out of arrows. They'll be the last 16. We'll put all of that together. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, hitch 6, 7, 8. 1, drag 2, 3, drag 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Cool. We've gotten all the way through the dance. Let's take the whole thing from the top. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to use words. Then I'll do it again. I'll use numbers. Here we go. Weights on that right foot. Here we go. 7, 8. Triple, turn, rock, back, recover. Wizard step, turn, touch. Point and back, snap. Out, behind, side shuffle. Cross rock, recover. Side shuffle, cross rock, recover. Side shuffle. Toe strut, step, step. Lovesick, Romeo. Back and turn. 1, 2, 3. Back and quarter. Arrow to the heart. 5, hitch, 7, 8. 1, drag, back, drag, and point. Roll. That was sort of a mix of words and numbers. Sorry, it's hard to do on the fly. Let's do it with just the numbers. So, weights on that right foot. I'm going to take it just a hair faster for you. Okay? So, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, drag 2, 3, drag 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. So, if you remember the top of the dance, we started with a shuffle half, right? So, this is what's kind of special here, is that the end of this dance and the beginning of the dance meld together into a 1.5 turn. That's going to look like you're back here on 5, right? 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2. You're just going to keep turning right into the top of the dance. Cool? I hope so. I really hope so. Hope you enjoy that. So, let us try wall 2. We're going to be back here like this. I'm going to start us out. We just did the drag, and touch. So we're here on 5. So you get used to that rolling feel into the top of the dance. We'll go all the way through wall 2. I'll go slow, but I won't stop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, turn 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, hitch 6, 7, 8. 1, drag 2, 3, drag 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2. That brings us to wall 3. Let's go ahead and through the restart. You'll see this on wall 3 and 7. All that's going to happen is you're going to do the pulse turn, so 5, 6, 7, 8. As you hit that, you're going to restart into the 1 and 2. But let's do a wall 3, just so you see. Here we go. Weights on the right. 5, 6, 7, wall 3. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Restart here. 1 and 2, 4. There you go. Okay. So, do that on walls 3 and wall 7. Wall 10, that is going to start facing the back. This will be the last wall that we do. And all you're going to do is it's going to end on count 33. So exactly where we were, step, bounce, bounce, bounce. Instead of doing the mambo, you're just going to step forward and point at your front wall. That's going to be behind us. So let's dance wall 10. You're facing away from me. And at the very end, point towards your front wall. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step point. So left foot forward, left arm forward. There you have it. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed this teach. Hope you enjoyed this dance. Have a lot of fun with it. I know that I had fun putting it together. If you ever need a kind of a refresher on that, I've got a quick walkthrough up as well, so that you can just see the steps really quick and pick it up in a flash. So thank you so much. I hope that you really enjoy that. Take care.